Hey guys, what's going on? Hermdo back with you on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Anyways, how good were the Detroit Lions, the 2024 Detroit Lions metrics? We got some numbers here for you guys. We're going to break it down, maybe talk a little bit about next season and see how far they can get. But we're looking at defense adjusted value over average. Now, what that means, it's a stat developed by Football Outsiders that measures a team's efficiency on a play-by-play basis compared to the league average adjusted for the strength of their opponents. Let's take a look at some of the DVOA numbers. Total team DVOA was plus 44.8, led the NFL by a wide margin. The next best was the Ravens at 31.4%. Offensive DVOA was 19.6%, third-ranked NFL unit overall. Pass offense was plus 11.3, which is eighth. Rushing offense was about negative 10%, which was fifth. Defensive DVOA was about negative 6.8, fourth. Split into pass defense, which was negative 15.9, which is ninth overall, and run defense, which was fifth. Special teams DVOA led the league in first. So, yeah, we can tell all those units were very solid for the Lions last season. These put the Lions in the best DVOA team ever through Week 10 in PFF history, behind only the 2007 Patriots and 1991 Washington, well, let's just call them the Commanders. Anyways, EPA, and what EPA means is expected points added, measures how much a play improves or worsens a team's chances of scoring points. Let's take a look at the Lions' offensive EPA per play, which is plus .17, which is third in the NFL. EPA/P, which is a metric that measures the success of a team or player by quantifying the impact each play has on the team's likelihood of scoring a point on a drive. If that doesn't make sense to you, don't worry. It doesn't make sense to me either. Anyways, the EPA/P versus the pass is plus 0.26, which is second. EPA/P versus rush is .04, which is sixth. Defensive EPA per play, which is negative .03, which is seventh, versus pass, negative .06, which is sixth, versus rush, negative .02, which is 17th. So defense was lacking in some regards versus the rush. They were bottom half of the league, but yeah, especially later in the season, when the injuries started stacking up. You had a lot of guys on the injured reserve list. You could tell, like, some of those higher scoring games towards the tail end of the season, the Lions are definitely lacking defensively. Other marks include sack EPA, negative 3.63, which is ninth, and turnover EPA, which was negative 5.13, which is 15th. The team ended the year with the best point differential, plus 11.61 per game, plus 222 total, and highest points per game, 33.1 NFL leading. Success rate and situational efficiency via off tackle. Overall offensive success rate, 50.52, first in NFL. Pass success rate, 54.01, which is first. The run was 46.48%, which was sixth. Early down, 50.33%, which was first. Late down, 51.21%, which was fifth. With motion, 52.33, which is second. With play action, 61.11, which was first. No huddle, 52%, which was 10th. Screens, 58.82%, which was first. Defensive success rate overall, 42.25%, which was number 8. Versus run, 40.10, which was 10th. Versus pass, 43.53, which was 9th. Versus motion, 40%, which was first in the league. Situational efficiency, third down, fourth down, and red zone. Third down conversion rate was approximately 47%, which was fourth in the NFL. Fourth down success rate, 69%, seventh in NFL on 22 of 33 attempts. Red zone touchdown conversion, approximately 68%, third in NFL, led league in red zone attempts and touchdowns, which was approximately just about 50 touchdowns, which is excellent, of course. Command performance was elite in these critical areas, especially play action and short yardage aggressiveness, blitz splits, and defensive pressure efficiency. Four-man rush performance among the better pass defenses. Now, four-man rush performance among the better pass defenses, EPA/attempt 0.04, which is number 9. Yards per attempt 7.2, which is number 21. Completion rate approximately 63%. YAC/comp 4.2, which was number 1. 5+ man blitzes was a disaster. EPA/attempt was plus 3.5, worst. YPA 8.9. YAC/comp 7. Third down conversion allowed at 44% despite 53% pressure rate, number 2. Their defense against blitzes was very bad. Aaron Glenn never really was able to figure that out. In short, blitzing hurt them horribly, even though they created pressure, coverage, and yards given up were poor when blitzing. Next-gen stats, tackling efficiency. Ranked top 5 in the NFL for tackling metrics in 2024. Strong efficiency on tackles, minimizing missed opportunities, and yards lost. The Lions achieved the franchise record 15-2 and to clinch the NFC's number 1 seed for the first time, outscoring opponents by plus 222 points and piling up 564 points on offense, 4th most ever in the NFL history. They produced 3 no-punt, no-turnover games, a rare feat, matching Washington with the most in 2024, and showcased aggression and efficiency and clock-dominating style. Dan Campbell's aggressive play calling, 4th down efficiency, approximately 65% with analytics set to go for it, paired with elite execution, high motion play action work, and 3rd, 4th, and short efficiency. Wrap up. Let's break it all down. The 2024 Detroit Lions were analytical juggernauts, elite in DVOA, EPA, success rate, and situational efficiency. Their offensive balance, short yardage, aggressiveness, and special teams dominance made them the most performance-efficient team in the NFL. But one glaring flaw was blitzing on defense, which undermined their pass defense when used. Despite a near-historic regular season, a shaky 4th down defense and injuries cost them in the playoffs. So that's the basic breakdown. We know how the Lions season ended. As far as next season goes, we'll break that down in the next video. I don't want to overwhelm you guys with too much. But, yeah, we'll also talk Mark and Hitch, other guys on this channel. I also love talking Lions. All sorts of rumors swirling around surrounding Hutch, Goff. All sorts of exciting stuff happening. Subscribe for more. Subscribe to Detroit Fan Forum, or subscribe to Hermdo. Then just subscribe to Detroit Fan Forum. I don't know where they are. But, yeah, but that's all I got for you guys for right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.